practice other than light stuff?
No, we had a normal Monday. We had Tuesday was kind of a self-scout day, just meetings and lifting. And today was a intro on the Giants. So, yeah, nothing physical, just more mental and more just recapping the first month of the season.
What's your message to the players as they head out for a little break?
Well, be smart with their time, recover, and spend some time on the Giants, at least an hour a day. So, we had a small Giants intro to the game plan today. So, in the past I hadn't done that. It's been more of the previous games and moving on to the season. So, hopefully the guys spend some time on the Giants this week.
What are you going to do, or is it all work for you still?
For me, this weekend,
Yeah.
be a father. Stone's got a flag football game Saturday morning, and Natalie has homecoming Saturday night. So I'm going to be a dad for the first time in about 3 months.
What are you going to say to the boy that comes to pick her?
No boy. It's a group of girls going to the dance together. So
Like that better?
I'm lucky, absolutely.
During a bye week, how important is not just the physical rest, but the mental rest to get away with and kind of unplug from it?
It's important, but it's so early, so you have to force yourself to rest this weekend because, most teams, your bye, if it's right in the middle, that's a good spot, but it being so early, you got to force recovery, and force yourself to kind of relax and kind of pull away from it. If not, it's going to come back to haunt you in 4 weeks. So it's different having a bye this early.
You mentioned earlier in the week eliminating those big pass plays on defense. What do you think the ceiling is for that group if they can clean those things up?
I think it's high, and it's only 2 or 3 plays per game, so it's really on us. It's about focus and details, but it's a high ceiling for that entire group. Stopping and run the way we have, that forces team to be one-dimensional. Now our pass rushers can take over the game along with our cover guys. So if we stop the run that way, for the entire year and play solid pass defense, we're going to be hard to beat.
How should the team feel about being 3-1 at this point?
How should we feel? I think we should feel good about that, but have understanding that it's not good enough. We got to continue to work, and we've got some issues that we have to clean up. But they should feel good about that. It's a hard league, and to win 3 out of 4 in the first quarter is it's good for this team.
Vance, is it fair to say that teams are willing to let you sort of punish them in the run game by what they're doing on Demarius and Emmanuel?
Yeah, so far, and that happens. We have to continue to run the football and force teams to give us fair coverage. And when you get fair coverage, you have to take advantage of it. And so far, it's been more shell, it's been more cover 4, and our run game has been effective. So if we can do that, we can control the game. If you rush for 140 yards a game, that's a good thing for us as far as time of possession and just controlling the football game, from start to finish.
Do you think Demarius and Emmanuel sort of understand all that?
Absolutely, they do. They want to win, and if it takes to run the football, most of the time to win a football game, they're fine with that.
Just one last thing on it. When you were in that position as a defensive coordinator, is that a tough choice to make?
Not really. Stopping and run for me was always, my first call of duty because that controls the football game. If you can force teams to throw the football, in my opinion, that's defensive advantage, But they'll allow them to pound you for 4 quarters. That's not a good thing, in my opinion.
You think they're going to have to make a choice at some point?
They will, no doubt.
Vance, how concerned are you about the pass blocking specifically on the right side of the line?
I'm not. It hadn't been perfect, but it's gotten better the last 2 weeks. And again, schematically, we can help that. And then we got to play better in spurts, but I'm not concerned at all.
What do you like about Benny Fowler? And sort of seems like he's put some good consistency together.
Benny's gotten 2 game balls in the first month of the season. One for obviously his game against the Chargers for scoring 2 touchdowns, but one last week with his gunner play on special teams. So Benny is a valuable member of our football team. Obviously being a 3rd receiver, and he's a 4-core player for Brock. So his value is huge for us.
At the quarter pole, what is your general assessment of how Trevor's played in 4 weeks? What do you like? What would you like for him to improve?
I think Trevor's played fine. He's played 3-1 football. How about that? So he's played fine. It hadn't been perfect. No one's played perfect football, but Trevor's done a great job of leading our offense. He's in total control. He's put us in great plays. His ball placement has been really, really good. His interceptions hadn't been, ball placement issues. It's been throwaways and tip balls and those things. But he's played really well. And he's a young quarterback still. He's going to play better and better each week, in my opinion, as he plays. So I've been pleased with Trevor.
A few more for the coach.
Got thoughts on the Rocks game tonight?
Hope they win. They've had a great year. So I mean, it's down to one game. That's weird, isn't it? One to win to get in.
What's they did the NFL model to create more interest from the fringe?
Yeah. So they win, they're in. I'm pulling for them. Absolutely.
We're a month into the season, Coach. How would you say the players have responded to your coaching style and your personality?
I think it's been good. This staff has challenged this team to do more each week. And not be satisfied with where we are. And obviously being 3-1 is a good thing, but we can do more and we can get better. It's a mature team, it's a motivated team, and they want to win. And they want to win it all. So my job is easy when it comes to that. But we have to apply the pressure to our players to continue to do more and more each week as we have success.
Last one, please.
What do you ask from your coaching staff during the break?
During the
just
break,
the same from the players
relax.
now,
Just relax, and again, it's an early bye. So if you don't relax now, it's going to catch you in about 4 weeks. So relax. Be fathers, be husbands, and come back with a fresh mind.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. All right.